Who's going to get sick?
Eating that chicken is sour. Good.
Well, honey, the raccoons.
Well, the cats too. Gotta keep the cats.
Well, the cats won't eat it if it's bad. The raccoons will, though.
Oh, yeah, because they get off on garbage.
I got to tie my hair back as soon as I get the food. Well, I'm live, in case you're wondering. Hi, Mighty Righteous. How are you? Just tying my hair back because I don't want to get any hair on my food. My hair's everywhere, right, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Got back from changing my oil. They say I need everything done to my car.
Yeah, of course.
I was just there. I'm like, I'm just here for an oil change, man. Everyone. So far, it's only me, you, and Mighty Righteous. I forgot to tell George I was going live. I told him I would message him, and I forgot. But if you go upstairs, you can bring me my phone.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going upstairs.
So I got these ribs, and we didn't feel like barbecuing. I've been marinating them in mojo for a couple hours here. Three hours. Let's see if I can face this more. That's what I'm doing. Now what I'm going to do, instead of barbecuing, I'm just going to slow bake them so they're nice and tender, and then brown them up a little bit at the end. Chris and I don't care for the red sauce on the ribs, but if he changes his mind, I have some barbecue sauce as well. I wonder, I hope my onions are good. I need to check that. I don't even have any onion. Oh no. Baby, you don't have onion?
I don't know.
Oh, great. Okay, so there's no onion. We're not having onion. I was going to dice up onion really small and add it on there, but...
You have the...
And I was just at the grocery store.
You have the dried onions. Jim's dried onions.
Dried onions?
Well,
I mean, we could try it.
you could try it, sure.
Okay. Let's try it. Why not? We're going to try some of these dry onions. Mighty Whitey is the only one here.
Hey, Mighty Whitey. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, nice thing.
Hello.
Oh, look, Furry's here. Get the fuck out of here. I love when she shows up.
Hi, Furry.
Furry, I'm making ribs. I don't want to barbecue them, so I'm baking them. So far, I'm out of onions, so Chris suggested dry onion. We'll see how that works.
You're the one that got us.
I don't know about them.
You're the one that got us started on all this stuff, Furry.
I know, it's her fault.
Yeah.
It's totally her fault.
Don't let anybody ever fuck with you, ever.
Actually, it was Downey who introduced us to her because we were watching Downey Transparent Eye.
No.
Remember? And we were like, who is that person with the ponytail? Because it was that little stumpy guy who was pissed off and was like, Billy Badass, thinking he was, having some sort of Napoleon complex.
You were in the backyard.
And he took his socks off and he put them in his shoes.
No, you were talking to some irate bastard over the fence, and we're like, who is this guy?
Oh, no, that was with CCW. That was years later. Though.
Yeah, I know, but...
At least months later.
It was CCW.
And this little dude took his socks off and put them in his shoes. And, and came and tried to push her, or he did push her, and Furry knocked the guy on his ass. It was so funny. I'm like, who is that one in the ponytail? I have to know this person. And then everybody came after that. He said, where's it? Oh, nice. Thank you, Mighty. He said it was nice. Yes, all hail Queen Furry. All right, so I'm going to put dried onions on this. We don't know how that's going to work out. I'm going to slow bake it. Whoops, sorry. I'm going to slow bake it for an hour or so. Get them nice and tender.
I'm going to feed my raccoons and my cats outside.
He's causing problems with the raccoons. I don't know why. He has a sickness. He has to feed something. It's not enough. He has 3 senior citizen female cats upstairs. They don't eat enough for his mental illness. So he feeds raccoons. Oh, and he feeds 2 stray cats. I've already forbidden him from bringing them in the house. I was like, no. You cannot bring any cats in this house. We already have enough. So I'm going to cover this with foil. Oh, I forgot to preheat my oven. I'm such a great cook. Also, it's already almost 5. And Chris and I don't eat late, so these ribs probably will not be consumed tonight. But they'll be ready anyway. Let me look at chat and see what's going on. I got 2 people here. Did you guys hit the like button? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. What do you mean your heart is swollen? Like in a good way? And then I'll take you guys. I don't know if my signal's going to last, but I'm going to take you guys outside. Oh, I can't. The raccoons are eating. That's right. I can't disturb the raccoons. It's a rule. But turn on, oven. I wanted to show you my fallen tree. If I ever learn how to work my gimbal, it has time lapse, and I wanted to because I could only cut a couple giant branches at a time from the tree, and then I let them sit for a week till they're dry, and then I burn them. And I did that the last couple weeks, and it was a pretty epic fire. And I trimmed those branches. They were big. Took up the whole side yard, but then it's like I did all that cutting and burning, and I look at the tree, and it doesn't even look like I made a dent. It's it's still everywhere. And it's just me, and I can't get anybody to come out here. Even to mow my lawn, I call places, I even offered more money, and people will look at my house on the satellite or come out and be like, nah, we're good. We're set. We're not going to come mow that treacherous lawn of yours. Same thing with my attic. I can't get anybody to come out and insulate. So, the tree service people, I call, and people they just don't want to come out here. It's not like I live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, my neighbors get services. They're just right up the hill. I said whore. Ooh. You call me a whore? What is going on? I don't have my reading glasses on, but I'm pretty sure Furry just called me a whore. I'm just kidding. Hi, Tapatios. How are you? I love you too, Mighty. I'm kind of glad you changed your name to Mighty Righteous instead of Mighty Whitey. Chris is having lunch.
Oh, that's good.
I'm good.
Hear me? Yeah, come on.
Okay. All right, my oven's only at 110. So let's see if I can show you this disastrous tree. I'll probably lose signal because I don't even get, I have to have a landline because I don't even get cell phone service out here. The raccoons aren't there yet, so I'm allowed to go out.
Well, they don't come around till 6.
Then why don't you feed them at 6?
Because I want to get it over with.
Oh, okay. It's because you don't want to go out after dark. Do you have to lock this one part? I can never get out the door. I don't come back here a whole bunch, but because it's like crazy jungle back here. So let me take you with me. Kind of weird on a laptop. I can't see what I'm doing. But just one section of the tree. And get this, you guys, hours before, probably a day before, I was trimming up this palm, and that tree. I'm so glad. Look where it fell. It would have killed me or injured me. It's a pretty big freaking tree. Look at how much cat food this guy puts down for these raccoons. It's insane. I can't read without my glasses, but this is. I've lost the whole side access here. I can't get back there. But this tree, I've cut all these limbs, but it looks like I've done nothing. I can see the shed now, but it's still like it's, what do you call, rock? They're dead to me now. I can't go in there. But yeah, the yard control. Chris has given up. He doesn't want to do the physical stuff anymore. He's got health issues, so it's up to me. I bought myself a chainsaw, a little bitty chainsaw, but chainsaw nonetheless. And I have to mow. I'm the one mowing. That's why the grass looks so tall. You know, I'm not that diligent. That's my sunroom. I usually don't go in there. We're still renovating 11 years later. We had to spend all of our monies on electric and roof and stuff like that.
12 years later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 12 years. We've been here 12 years.
13 years.
No. It's only 2023.
Oh, I thought it was 1923.
You weren't even. You live like it's 1953.
I wish.
What are you doing?
I'm feeding the cats. I fed the raccoons, and I got to go feed my cats.
Did you feed the birds?
They don't eat anything. And I feed myself. Anyway, alrighty. Boy, she's a good cook, too. Too bad you guys.
Yeah, I'll go through all this trouble. I'll cook. I'll make food for him. And he'll take 2 bites, and that's it. I told him he's starting to look like a Holocaust victim. I mean, granted, I'm going the other way. But I can't even imagine, like, drinking my meals. I just love food too much. Well, this is only, I don't even know what I set this at. I got to turn the heat down. We're going to turn this down to 325. And I'm going to throw it in the oven. I'm not going to be live very much longer. But I'll come back later since I don't know how to edit or do anything fancy. I'll come back later and I'll show you the finished product. But right now I'm going to bring you upstairs. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dropped all my stuff. Okay. All right. I don't want to bring all that stuff. I do want to bring a drink though. I got some Ensure for Chris because I feel he's not eating enough, and he's not. He literally takes a couple bites of food a day. He just doesn't have an appetite. I think it's because he retired too early, and then instead of getting a job, he just sat around the house, and that's never good for your health. I don't really work any much more than him other than a million times, but I do at least get out of the house 3 days a week and watch my granddaughter. Hey, are you in your cave?
Yeah, cave, man. This is one of them. The other one's downstairs.
Yeah, he's got a cave downstairs too. He'll stay in here and he'll play GTA and party like his parents are gone for the weekend. And that's pretty much what he does. All right, the oven's preheated. The ribs are in.
Cool.
I forgot to set a timer for an hour. Be my timer. He's good at being a timer. He's one of those people that can go to bed and say, I want to get up at 7 o'clock or 7:15 or 4 in the morning, whenever it is. And he'll actually get up. Here, I'm going to sit here with you guys. Let me set this up here. I didn't set up my black light or anything. You're just going to have to deal with the mushrooms without the black light. I do have glasses, however, and I'm going to read the chat. Let me get that. Y'all, I forgot to message George that I was going on live. I better do that right now. Whoops. Excuse my boobs.
Furry's live right now.
Furry's live?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to end my live at Furry's live.
Something Mad Edition.
Oh, that's the guy that likes to abuse the homeless.
Oh, that's real nice.
I know, he's a jerk. He's a jerkety jerk.
If you don't have something nice to say, then don't say it at all.
No, you can say bad things. You just have to be a good person.
Why would you want to hurt them? They're not hurting you.
Okay, I told George I'm live.
Okay.
Whoop. I tried to tell George. Okay, now I did. Now I've told George I'm live. Okay. This is so exciting. I have quality people on my chat. I don't really know how to scroll up on my laptop. Isn't that weird? I can't do anything. Let's see. I just want to know if Furry called me a whore. That would be great. I wish I was a whore. Let's see. Aw. Thank you, Mighty, for telling people to smash the like. Wrong channel. I thought it was Matt's. Oh, the Furry was here by mistake. That breaks my heart. Oh, well, whatever, Furry. I know you have to keep up with the Matt business. I don't take offense. I'm just shocked whenever you come here. I'm like, what? Thank you, Mighty. I love you too. Let's see, what else? Sorry, and then he laughs. Sorry, she laughs. Can't believe I just said that. Oh, the real Mrs. Potato. I love you too. You're the best. Hi, ACP. Rosie the Lumberjack. Damn straight. I'm not wearing a dress next time, though. That's just too dangerous. Bugs like to crawl on you. It's disgusting. You want to hear something gross, you guys? I have a gross story. Wait, let me get through these comments real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Thank you for telling him, Mighty. Furry streaming me on her channel. That's just crazy. That is crazy. Ah, is that true, Mrs. Potato? Okay. Furry being on my channel live or just making a comment or just commenting to my comments on her channel or calling me out is like, it's like if somebody famous, said your name. She's like all that in a bag of chips to me. Love her. Of course, I love all of you. I mean, but Fur, she's like a royalty. She's like the 1A community royalty to me. So, yeah, I hope the ribs turn out good. It's kind of late. We don't really eat dinner a whole bunch here. I mean, we try to have a bigger lunch and then we don't really eat dinner.
You want to meet my cat?
A little fruit or something.
You want to see Oldie?
Oh, this is Olaf.
This is Olaf. She's 13 years old. She got pregnant when she was 6 months old.
Yeah.
And then she had like 15 babies.
She did not.
And I had to tell her to stop. I said, stop.
This poor cat, I was out of town, and he was just like screaming and panicking when this poor thing was trying to have her babies. And I don't trust her fully.
No, she'll scratch your face off with no warning.
That's Chris. He made me make ribs. I think his plan is he's going to try to feed the raccoons the ribs.
No.
I mean, there's 57 people watching me. That's so cool. They said that Furry is streaming me on his channel. Will you go to Furry's channel and see? You know what? I can go on.
I don't know how she does that, but I don't know what streaming is.
Like, I don't know what you're talking
when
about.
you row down in a paddle on a boat in the stream.
She's live. I might have to look at. I'm on Furry's channel.
He made me make ribs. I think it's.
This is crazy. Hi, people on Furry's channel. Wait, let me mute that. See if anyone's calling me a whore. I wish I was a whore. I wish I didn't have to wear my glasses to read. It's kind of a glare. Sorry, guys. She is giving me views. That's awesome. She called my channel up before. And I mean, not that, I'm not trying to go, crazy viral or anything like that. But I do like to connect with, the people in the community. And I try to follow as many as I can. It's so hard to keep up, though. But, you have your favorites. I mean, I have one that's just totally random. That's like farming channel that I watch. Like, I watch everything. I get too nervous watching Furry's stuff. Her new stuff, because I feel like as much as the cops always go after the people with the camera, it seems like just like it's like even more intense for her. It's like other people can do something and probably get away with it, but they'll just jump on her every time. And I get so nervous. I was glad when she retired. I really was. I loved my favorite video of hers is when she was walking along the beach and she found the silver dollar. Is that what it's called? The silver dollar? Those animals, those flat things you find at the beach?
Yeah, they're like starfish, but they're silver dollars, yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of round.
She seems so relaxed.
They kind of look like a sea pizza.
It's like she tries to relax and have a good time. And then these idiots come along, whether it's, that crazy old man that you were talking about earlier, CCW, who she calls the dumbs.
You know what? Even though you don't know the rules and the regulations of people, you don't come up to somebody and touch their things. How would you like it if I slapped your glasses off?
That's what we were talking about. We were talking about
what the hell are you doing?
Let's just say that it were illegal. That you're not allowed to record anybody. You're not allowed to take pictures. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that it were illegal. Why would you go up and touch a perfect stranger or their stuff? It's like, I don't get it.
My parents would tell me behave correctly, and they'd smack me. There you go.
Act right.
Act right.
Act right.
That's right. You don't do that.
My dad would go, act right.
There's a Greek word called phlegma. It's called class. It's called knowing what to do, what is right and what is wrong.
Well, first of all, maybe it's because I was born and raised and lived in Miami for most of my life. But I just don't go up to people and start shit, because you don't know who that person is. They probably have a gun. They could shoot you. They could kill you. This is why it would be so terrible in cop watches, because my natural instinct, like every instinct in me, is just like, oh, fuck, that's a cop. I'm going the other way. I don't want nothing to do with them.
No, are you wanted by the FBI? Well, why are you hiding your face?
Yeah, and I would say that to like the people like that come up to the camera and are like, get that camera out of my face.
Yeah.
It's like you will never see the people who actually really don't want to be on camera, because those are the people you won't see. They're the ones walking the other way or dipping behind a door, if they really don't want to be on the camera.
Oh, why are you phoning me? Oh, what is it? What is it? What? Oh, you walked up to me. You're the one that approached me.
I forget who it was, but one auditor was like, they were saying something like, what did they say? Oh, he's like, why did you put the camera in my face? And they're like, why are you putting your face in my camera?
No, it's almost like 90% of them that do that. I didn't give you permission. Oh, do I need your permission? Yes. Well, no, I don't, actually.
I mean, I don't talk to cops.
I don't talk to anybody on the street. I just go and get what I need from the store.
I do talk to people. Like when I was pulling up to our guy's house earlier, and there was a lawn service truck, and he kind of pulled behind me and blocked me in, and started talking, and I can't hear him, so I'm walking closer, going, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you," and I'm thinking to myself, "What the fuck? This is how people end up dead." He's like kidnapped or dead. And I'm like, now that I'm old, I'm like, nah, I'm not kidnappable anymore. I can just walk up and start talking to people. He's like, yeah, well, you want your lawn done? I'm like, this is not my house. But I do want my lawn done. Oh, damn. I should have told him my address. Maybe he would have come and cut my lawn. Damn. I wasn't even thinking about that.
For like $600.
No, not 600. There's no way. I wouldn't pay more than 80.
400.
No, more than 80. I wouldn't pay more than 80 a cut. And that's only in the summer.
Yes.
You just got to mow it, man. You just got to get out there and mow it.
It's too hot.
I bought him some Ensure, and he has protein drink and stuff. I'm trying to build his muscles back up so he can get out there and be the good slave. Do the lawn.
I am Arnold.
It's like, bitch, get up and go do the lawn. But no, it's like we really do need somebody to do our lawn. It's beyond both of us, I think.
It's out of control now.
He just has to do the one run around the outside because that freaks me out because there's like tall grass and then we have a cutoff point. But I'm so afraid like a snake or a wild boar or a coyote or a bobcat or whatever the fuck else lives out there.
Let them eat my life.
I'm afraid they're going to jump out of the bushes and bite me, so I make them make a path.
Call me Peg Leg Pete. Okay.
No, you're faster than me. You could get away. I'm not built for running. I'm not built for trampolines either, apparently. I just like my granddaughter to Rebounders, which is like this indoor trampoline park. And I bought the full package for me because I wanted to be able to go wherever she went because she's only 5. And I had no plans of jumping, of course. I was just going to stand on the trampoline, throw the balls back and forth with her. But every time I'd reach up, and I'm standing completely still, and every time I would reach up to catch the ball or to throw the ball, my body has its own motion. And it would I was bouncing without moving. It was like crazy. I have to lose weight, man. I got to keep up with this kid. So yeah, that was funny. I'm like, hey, my body bounces. It floats too. That's why I don't get hurt when I fall down the stairs. I have these treacherous stairs that I've fallen down a couple times. But I've learned I'm so clumsy. I've been this way my whole life, even when I was thin and young. I just beef it downstairs for some reason. And I just learned the art of falling downstairs. You collapse, you sit, you fall on your butt. You don't try to correct yourself, just go with it. You're gonna fall, just go with it. Chris does a whole stumbling thing. I've seen him do this all the way across the room before he slams into a table or something. It's like I pushed him kiddingly, get out of here, But he's so weak. He went flailing backwards. And I'm like, thank God, because if you had died, I would be in jail for murder. And I didn't mean to murder you. And he's all like, why did you push me? I'm like, dude, I just was like, get out of here. What do you mean? So I can't do that anymore. I don't want to kill him. Let me read some conversation here. Let's see what's going on. Somebody named US Channel. Hi. Welcome in. Ken Dalton. These are all people from Furry's channel, I'm sure, even though I don't recognize anybody. The Tater Tart Army is here. Yeah, man. We rock. I've never called so many people in my life and complained as when she asked me to do something or I see some kind of injustice. I'm like, that's it. I'm going to tell these people about themselves. Where's Tuffy? I don't know who Tuffy is. Let's see. Oh, I do know who Tuffy is from. See, it's out of context. I would know if I was on Furry's chat. Thank you, Miss Potato. I am the sweetest person. Let's see. Oh, and the Chillins too. They're another one I like. I love their interaction, their laughter. So yeah, I won't keep everybody too long. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. Chris and I are going to do a haircut. I don't know, tonight, tomorrow. He watched the movie Fury, and I don't know if you've seen Brad Pitt's haircut on Fury. Hey, I can pull that up. Hold on a second. I can do this because I have two different computers. Hold on. Excuse my boobs again. Oh boy. Wait, let me let that pull up. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you a picture. Let's see. Fury Pitt haircut. I told him, you realize it's Brad Pitt. I mean, come on. Brad Pitt has lighter hair and a tan head, so it looks good. I don't think he wants to go that short. I think he doesn't understand how short that is. And it's going to be like black hair and, white scalp, which is going to look, I don't know. We'll see. Mushroom Manny will probably say it looks like a revised version of the Hitler haircut. Oh, they're showing people doing it. I just want pics. I just want to pick. Okay. That's not a very good pick, but. And then he's going to have to start using products. Like, he's going to have to put gel in his hair. I don't want to see this. I want to just see pics of his hair. Let me see. How to get a. What? Is it called a cable haircut? YouTube just suggests its own shit. I said I wanted to see one thing. Hold on. Let me do this again. Excuse my chest. I'm porn mommy myself. I just typed in porn. Sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. I just want to pick. Just one pick. Okay. This is going to have to do. Hey, when I clicked on it, it gave me meow. Meow. That sucks. I don't know how to. I don't want a tutorial. I want pick. I'm sorry. Can you just give me one little pick? I think it's called a cable haircut. Now, this is going to be little. Because if I click on it, wait. Shit. I mean. Okay, let's see. Where is it? I'm trying to do this backwards. Can you see? Oh. I don't think you can see. If I knew how to work my computer, if I was a little more technologically advanced, I could do it. But You get the idea. People have seen Fury. I never knew it was a cable haircut, but apparently it is. Okay, I have to exit out of here. All right. Okay, forget it. I give up. Anyways, I know what it looks like. I was hoping I could pull up a photo, especially when I'm cutting his hair. Maybe I'll watch a tutorial. Like, I'm not sure about the razor, though. Like, I always feel like even if I put a guard on it, that's just going to shave him bald. Because it's happened. Like, just one little section. But are you supposed to hold it straight out so that just the guard touches? Are you supposed to angle it so the whole thing touches? I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist. I mean, my sister is. I should just invite her over. Come cut my husband's hair. She's okay. I can't pull it up. So, what's new with everyone? Let me reach out again. I think I'm going to get off now, and I'm going to go do some like IRL work, like around the house and stuff. But I'm going to come back later, and I'm going to show you guys what the ribs look like. I'm not chopping the tree today. I'm just not into it. It's like 93 degrees here. It's ridiculous. It's almost 5:30 at night and it's still 91 degrees. It was a scorcher. Hence the dress for yard work. I mean, I put on long sleeves and long pants and socks and shoes and mowed the lawn, and I was dying. And I'm of that age, so I'm always on. So I'm going to let you guys go. Love you so much. I'm sad that George didn't make it, but y'all have a good day. Bye. Peace and love.